Dear friends, I want to wish you a Chodesh Tov, a good beginning of the month of Nisan, today Thursday, and a Shabbat Shalom, a beautiful Shabbos for the first Shabbos in this beautiful month of miracles and redemption. And we actually start reading this week the Torah portion of Vayikra, which is the third book of the Torah. And this book, and this portion as well, mostly talks about all different types of sacrifices. And there's something very interesting we find, a term that the Torah uses related to sacrifices that is not used by anything else. And that is a reach nichoach l'Hashem, that when you bring a sacrifice, it's pleasant to God. It feels good for God. Now, every mitzvah we do that God asks us to do is definitely pleasant to God when we do it, but we don't find this terminology. Only by a sacrifice do we find it's pleasant to God. Why would that be? And perhaps in here lies a very important lesson that every one of us can use all the time. That is that we're always looking to feel good. Everyone wants to feel good. Everyone wants to feel right. Everyone wants to feel happy. Everyone wants to feel pleasant. And we are sold many ideas. And there is a great culture in the world of informing us what will make us happy and feel good. Money, assets, etc., etc. And the truth is that as time has shown again and again, that money does not make you feel good in the long run. Assets, things, do not make you feel good in the long run. So what will make you feel good? When you do something for someone else. Especially when you sacrifice a little bit of your pleasure and your time and your money for another person. That makes you feel good. And this is scientific already. This is not just taken on faith. This has been proven again and again. Many people who have gone through it have written how their search for happiness ended up when they helped a poor kid who couldn't help themselves or something like that. And this is what God is telling us. Every mitzvah we do is good. I appreciate it. And I'm happy that you're following that path. But if you want to know what feels good, what's pleasant, what really creates a certain pleasant atmosphere, feeling, aroma, when you sacrifice something for someone, when we sacrifice of ourselves to God. Because when we bring a sacrifice, we don't just bring an animal, we are contemplating the concept of sacrificing ourselves as well. We're taking a piece of ourselves and giving it to God. Giving it towards something outside of us, another person, another need. When we sacrifice and we do something for someone else, that's when there's a reach nichoach. It really feels good. And this should be a clear guidance for all of us of how important it is to always be on the lookout and thinking of how can I help someone else. We are even told that when you pray for yourself of something that you need, first pray for someone else who may need the same thing. When we put someone else in front of ourselves, not only is God feel happy and it's pleasant for him, but we feel happier. We feel greater. And Karban, sacrifice, is at the center of it all. Before the Jewish people left Egypt, they had to bring a sacrifice. They could not enjoy freedom if it was only just about what's in it for me. But the moment they realize that life is about what I have to do for someone else, my duties, my purpose, my mission, then they were able to appreciate freedom and have the happiness and joy that it comes with it. So I wish you all to feel truly happy, to feel pleasant, to feel good about yourself. But remember, there's no shortcut, and money can never buy it, unless it's for someone else. So I want to wish you Shabbat Shalom. God bless you all. We love you. Candlelighting time in Montreal, 6:54 p.m.